Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does, the perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Neymar running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pelé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking wide. Nedved with the delivery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sagan Tosu are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Nedved. Ah, such a clever touch. Lofted in. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. And he's opted for the long pass. Chance here to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He is just caressing the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Yaya Toure. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, really well played.
Now it is having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's lofted through here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
Could move up a gear here.
Now it's Mbappe.
Rui Costa.
Has found the net here, of course.
Rui Costa. Steaming on.
Decent chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Pele. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Gets a good foot in there.
Vieira. Iniesta threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21,
So off we go once more.
Le numéro 23.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Le numéro 5, le numéro 10, Roberto Carlos, le numéro 11.
Out for a throw. Maradona. And that's another throw. Well, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. He has found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
And he shoots! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And the counter is on. This is Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on... Dembele! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Bergomi clears it away. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now he's off and running. Ferdinand makes the interception. Oh, it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Platini picks it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driving through the middle. He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Pele was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's Michel Platini. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back in. It's a mighty effort. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Platini. Rummenigge. Gullit chasing after it. Platini. Now it's Pele. They really do have to make something of this. And he's got real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.